How is world hunger causing freedom? This video will open your eyes, because you, my friend, may be the one that can solve world hunger. I'll give you the essential key you need for that in the end. Hunger ruins millions of lives. The people suffering from hunger can't think, can't work, and can't feel happiness anymore. It's a devilish cycle. But wait, there is good news, because there may be a solution, and it's easier than you think. Activate your imagination, because I will need you today. Together, we will go on a journey that will reveal an unconventional solution to world hunger. And it may work because you may be the one to solve this global crisis. So listen closely, because in the end, I will tell you how you can solve this pressing global issue yourself. We travel to a place where hunger hurts every day. There, we find Mia. She lives in a village where the earth is dry and the hope has died, along with many of her childhood friends and close family members. Many of us cannot even imagine the tragic loss she is going through. Many would say it's too late for this village and give up. But there is a solution. We just haven't seen it yet. Let me explain. As Mia walks along the dry soil and looks into the vast landscape, she's full of grief, because yesterday she lost her younger brother. She wonders, if there is a God, why doesn't he help us? As she walks back into the village, she sees something unusual. Her fellows have gathered around a car that has just arrived. She has only seen cars in pictures. This is the first time she sees a real car. She's excited, and for a brief moment her mind is distracted from the grief about her brother as she moves closer to the shouting group of people. She hears her mother screaming, "A city man! He's from the city!" finger pointing in the direction of the car. Rumor starts, and the people say that the unknown man has come to help. Over the next weeks, the city man brought a bunch of strange metal boxes Mia has never seen before. Some of the elderly people did not trust the unknown man, nor the boxes. But what option did they have? They were starving to death. So they let him do whatever he needed to do. Even when the city men started working by the fields to grow their food and help them, the elder people were still scared of him. But Mia was not. In fact, she was quite curious about the strange metal boxes. She approached the unknown man and asked what these boxes are. Turns out the city man's name was Jason. To her surprise, he was very friendly and not scary at all. Not like the elderly people described him to be. Jason explained to Mia that these metal boxes are going to save their lives. "I will even show you how to build one of these yourself," he added with enthusiasm. Mia was excited and agreed. Over the next few weeks, she went on an unexpected learning journey and acquired useful new skills she never knew even existed. 6 months later, the man was not visiting anymore, and the community was thriving. Nobody was starving because Mia was now building these magic boxes herself. What are these boxes? And how could they transform the lives of these people in such a dramatic way? It turns out that there was a scientific study conducted in 2016 around how to cultivate dry land like the land Mia lives on. Yes, this is a real study, a real solution to Mia's problem. The scientists of that study have found that it is important to address the specific problems of dryland agriculture, such as water scarcity and soil degradation, through a range of strategies, including improved water use efficiency, diversified agriculture, and so-called integrated soil nutrient water crop management. By the way, you can find the scientific study below the video. Now, the strange metal boxes Mia was now building did exactly what the scientific study from 2016 proposed. It was the solution for successfully growing crops on the dry land Mia lives on. This way, Mia's community overcame their hunger crisis. Mia knows how to build one of these magic boxes now, and she can even teach her peers. How amazing is that? She learned the necessary skills that led her community to thrive again, and she can teach these skills. Their community will never suffer of hunger again. Not only today, but for generations to come, they will thrive and live happily with a full belly. And all of this was only made possible because Mia got educated how to build a magic box. You may remember that I said I will give you the key so you can solve this global issue yourself. Now I will explain how, and I will give you the key you need in the end of the video. The story I told you was about one very specific problem with a very specific solution. As you might have noticed, the magic box is a concept that obviously has no real engineered plan yet. But like every innovative solution, it is just a matter of time until such a magic box can become reality. You might have noticed the magic box is more than just a box. It is a metaphor, because similar concepts apply to many of the global challenges we are facing right now, like poverty, social unrests, and climate change. Meaning there are many more magic boxes to be built. That's why you will need the key I will give you, because you can be the one that changes this world forever. Often, solutions to these global issues like world hunger and climate change are already in the works, or maybe already exist, found by scientists, engineers, and innovators worldwide. But here is the issue. The solutions have not been packaged in the right way, in a way that people like Mia, people in need, can build it themselves. Because only that is sustainable and empowers individuals worldwide. The biggest mistake is to supply people in need with ready-made solutions like Mia's magic boxes, and always try to raise funds for building and delivering these boxes so Mia's community can thrive. But if you constantly deliver Mia with a ready-made solution, this is not sustainable in the long run. One day the funding will stop, the deliveries will stop, and Mia's community would become a victim of hunger once again, because they haven't learned how to sustain themselves. What is sustainable, though, is equipping people like Mia with the necessary knowledge to sustain themselves for an extended period of time. Education of the people in need is the solution to solving almost all global issues. Education is our only hope in this world full of problems. Education for freedom. This is our mission. And as promised, I will now give you the essential key that can help you solve major global issues yourself. You will bring more freedom to your fellow human beings and solve these global issues as a team. The key is the first link below this video. Check it and see for yourself. Your life will change. Till next time, cheers.